Ooh, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's day is going well. Hello there again, Just Momochi. Hope your day is going great as well. Always a time to, mauled in fighting games. Yeah, you know, when I was watching Gravity, and time to time, while I'm working on my videos, and I just hear like I don't know, I suppose the resignation, in a way, the sort of the frustration that oozes from them whenever they play in Street Fighter. I'm like, man, it affects everyone. It affects everyone, and the only thing that we can really do is slowly get a little better at expressing our frustration. Though I will say is that at least I haven't gotten a hole in my wall, or I've created a hole in my wall from playing fighting games. That was I at least witnessed somebody do it though, back in college, man. Funny times, funny times. Though the club had to pay for the repairs though, that was not very funny. Part of the journey for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. How is your what is it? Odin Sphere? How is Odin Sphere for you so far? Is there any particular boss that's getting you right now, or are you kind of cruising by right now? A hole in the wall? Yeah, I mean, look, and I'm gonna be honest, right? Since I lived in Japan, the walls in the United States, are not as sturdy as I would think. It feels kind of I don't know, like it feels more form over function. You would think that if someone were to like Falcon punch the wall, it would take it, right? But no, it just kind of crumbles. It just kind of crumbles. But then again, though, I'm sure that people didn't really have the idea in mind for somebody to angrily punch the wall whenever they can, you know? Done with second character story. Played up to 5th character in the past due to revisiting the game on the stream. And finally beating it. I see. You know. Oh, and also, thank you very much, Sammy Joa, J-O-A, for the follow. Always appreciated. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I mean, it's been such a long time since I've played a game that was like an RPG of some kind. I think once I started working after COVID, the amount of time that I had to like dedicate a good amount of time to like a JRPG has infinitely gone down. I think the one that I've at least put in a significant amount enough time where I got value out of it. What was that be? That would be like what? Persona 5 Royale? That maybe the re-release of Tactics Ogre. But it's been such a long time since I've actually put any amount of time into a JRPG recently. We have time for it if I stream it? Yeah. Persona 5 Royale? I mean, I enjoyed it. The disappointing part for me was the game was already long. Like, the base game was already long before. And the new stuff was, like, kind of peppered in the middle of the game. And then the new stuff came in, like, at the end. So I had to play, like, 60 to, like, 65 hours of, like, mostly the same thing that I've already did before. And then I played the last 20 hours of the game that was new. So it was quite the experience, just kind of like going up. Yep. Let me just try to fast forward through this dialogue. Yeah. I mean, you know, I think the disappointing part, as well, is I wish that we could have played with the new characters or the new party members more throughout the story than just at the end of the dungeon. I don't know, it just kind of felt like, here's your new toy, but you only get it for like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. And, you know, like, I would have liked to experiment more with the ballerina girl, and then Akechi on the team. But at that point, like, towards the end of the game, I already had everything maxed out, and there wasn't really anything like super crazy that both of those characters really added in terms of mechanics wise. So it was just more like, you know, maybe I feel like putting in this person or that person in the team for that day. Yeah. But, you know, hopefully, you know what? I guess one of my other regrets, maybe, in terms of, like, video game stuff that I missed out on, I should have probably at least took a better glance at Persona Q2. Because I played the first the Persona Q game, and I, for the life of me, just could not finish the game. I could not finish the game. It was always at the same part that I would end up, like, dropping the game at. It would be at the third dungeon, and the third dungeon had, like, a boss monster that would follow you around. And it was invincible, or you couldn't kill it. And on top of that, it was one of those, like, puzzle labyrinth level stuff. So it compared to the last two dungeons, it really slowed down the pace of the game, and I could not like push through it. Like, my characters were like 10 levels above like the regular enemies by that point in the game. And it's just like the dungeon crawling in the third level was just like way too slow for me, and I just had to drop it. I've dropped it like 4 times in a row, exactly at the same part every single time. It's that third dungeon. So, remember that? Yeah. It was nice because you get to play with more party members, which is cool. I mean, it's basically Etrian Odyssey, so you get 5 characters minimum. But then you get to, you know, experiment with having, like, you know, multiple Karin users. You could have, you know, like Chie, like 2 power charge characters in Chie and Shinji, right? The Persona 3 like axe, or the guy who has caster for the Persona in Persona 3. And Persona Q2, they had Persona 5 characters in it. And I think oh yeah, and they added the female MC from Persona 3 Portable. I was like, man, by that point in time, like, I just, like, did not care for the 3DS anymore. And I was basically all into like fighting games. And I want to say that what is it? When I found out about it, Monster Hunter World came out. So I was just like, I'll just play Monster Hunter World. It's pretty good. I see. Gotcha. You play any of the Shimigami Tensei series? Like, I guess like the Shimigami Tensei 4 or 5? I played the no, not Digital Devil Survivor. I played, what is it? I forgot what it was called, but it was the one with the cell phones. They had 2 games, and the MC was a guy with headphones. I mean, that pretty much describes almost every character in the Shimigami Tensei universe, but maybe it was Digital Devil Survivor? I have not yet. I see. Well, I mean, you know, Atlas Games, there's a very large catalog, and unfortunately, as adults, we have too little time to be able to effectively try to push through that catalog. Because, man, I would love for there to be like a, I don't know, like a 4-day work week, and because the weekends I use to play or to make my YouTube videos, if I could have one day where I could just dedicate to just playing on my free time, like an RPG, that would be great, you know? Hey, hello there, Malus. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. We're just trying to just unrust on Ramlethal. So hopefully it goes good. Okay, let's see if we can just kind of warm up in lobbies first before we head in the ranked. Okay, clone myself. There's too much I want to do. Yeah, I mean, especially because with you, right? Like you have extra time that you have to like dedicate with all of your commissions and stuff like that, which I'm assuming like takes way longer than especially with the volume that you've been getting, right? So it must be rough, on top of, you know, like your streaming schedule and everything, because you stream on the weekends too, so that's always just like a like an extra topping of like, you better make sure that you push through all your other obligations, because the amount that you can dedicate to them is slowly shrinking. Our gaming, I would like more time to also make clips. I see. Not sure what went on there. Yeah, you know, this is the nice thing that, you know, once you get bigger, I suppose, there will be people who will just like do it for you, because it must be nice if you were like I guess like the HoloLive people, right, where they just have, without even asking, there will be just someone dedicated to that specific person, and they will make just free content for them whenever possible, without even asking, or without even compensation, really. It's like, man, if I had that, that'd be sick. That'd be sick, because then that takes away like a good chunk of the time I could dedicate to something else, you know? Oh yeah, that's just like free advertisement for them, you know? Ah, I could have converted. Oh. Oh, wrong one. Aye. cross up low. I know a few from Hollow Stars that got an editor jobs for their clipping work. Oh, I see. People can use it for their portfolio. I see. Would you be somebody who's like, if someone gave you someone has a clip channel of you, and it becomes really big, would you like, I don't know, I guess maybe start like compensating for them and having you be like their official person for the clips channel? Or would you just kind of like let them be? Because I know some people, they want to like try to get involved in some way with the fan stuff. Depends on how the money flows. I see. I think that depends on how many others are doing it too. Ah, I see. I mean, I guess it would be just appreciative regardless, right? Of like you getting, you know, like people who want to clip you, right? Regardless. Unless if they clip you out of context, you know? Aish. I didn't cancel. I throw. And if I like their style, I would appreciate it. Oh yeah. You know, the thing that I'm afraid of is like someone who clips me and it's always out of context. You know, it's just like I start like calling like somebody slurs, but it's because they're a Slayer player or something. Not like actual slurs, but you know, like brain dead monkey or something like that. And it's like, wow, why is this person being so mean? And like, well, the context is that I'm playing against a person who's deciding to commit war crimes with a particular Strive character. Aye. No punish on the map a punch. Oof. Aye. Hey, hello there, Quedatinta. Hope you're doing good. Everyone else is so stacked with dirty tools while Ram has nothing but a pair of sticks that do nothing. I don't know. I think Ram certainly still has like some pretty like strong tools. Like even though it's like very like basic. Like the fact that like she still gets conversions off of it, right? It's still crazy to me. Especially with the guard crush properties on her swords. It's always crazy to me. Oof. Because before Ram was like super crazy too, you know? Like one // Garo leading to essentially like a wall carry into a what's it called? Wall break. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Oh wow, that was lucky. Ooh, shouldn't have pressed. Darl has no use. You can still use it for, like, confirms off of Far Slash or with punishes. You know, even though it's a lot weaker, it's still, like, definitely a lot healthier now. Considering that, again, like, that one confirm from, like, just a single Daro before was, like, super crazy. Go play some Deadlock. Wishing you the best. Oh, yeah, no problem. Hope you have fun in the Deadlock games, Just Momochi. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oof, too far. Oh my. Crazy, crazy. Like, just hold down back and gold burst. Interesting read. Hey, that's bad confirm. Oh no. Oh, too close, far away. Whew, there we go. Oh, nope. Okay, good games to the Slayer player. Okay. No. Alright, so let's go ahead, play a little bit of ranked, and then we'll go ahead and we will watch a Ram video to kind of learn a little bit more about this character, so... Man. Well, at least one thing's for sure is that with fighting games, at least, it gets you a little bit awake. Alright. Jam. Aye. Oh, my lord. There we go. Aye, they always keep on doing that. A crossover. Aye. Hey, hello there, Dirax. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. No. There we go. We're just playing a bit of some Strive today, you know, we're just striving. Hope your day's going good.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. Ah, I keep on acting too slow to that. There we go. Whiff punish. Oh no. Messed up the combo. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my lord. Oh no. This is unplayable. There is no way. Oh my lord. He's trying to force us to play this. Hello? Cancel the match, damn it. Oh, I forgot the follow-up. Ah, God. Could have done better. Hey, hello there, cars. Hope you're doing good. Finally back to working mornings. Hey, sick, sick. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Can't do nights all the time, you know? Oh, yeah. But yeah, how's your day going, man? What have you been up to besides, I guess, the different work schedule? Oh, no. Oh, God. Alright, let's get out of this one, dog. Ugh, this connection. Ugh. Is there a way to... Let me just make sure I block this guy. Nothing against him, besides the fact that he was playing on a pretty bad connection there. Hey, hello there, Pokeloaf. Hope you're doing good. Hey, yeah, a GG stream, baby. A GG stream. Hope you're doing good, dog. Hope you're doing good. Doing great. I'm gonna go play Brawlhalla with friends, trying to find some new movies to watch too. Oh, sick, sick. I hope you have a good night playing Brawlhalla and stuff, you know? As for the new movies, dog, like, I'm gonna be real. I have not been able to find any time to watch a movie. Sit down and watch a movie, you know? I just don't have the time, dog, you know? Hey, hello there, Kyoko. FGC, hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope, you know, you're not getting griefed by Anji players, you know? Just, trying to understand 2.0 RAM, you know? Healthy RAM, or at least a little bit more healthy version of RAM. Probably still pretty degenerate of a character. Far slash. I could have whip punished. Vapor thrust. No, that was a bad burst too. Oh, that was such a winnable situation there, and I just threw it away. Oof. From downtown. It's funny you say that. I was just thinking about how I hate Anji. Ram's much more healthy this version. Oh yeah. You know, there's a person who was complaining about, I guess, like Ram not being like good anymore. In the YouTube chat, they're saying like Daro has no use and stuff like that, and it's like, well, you know, when you have a nuclear warhead that was Daro pre 2.0, it's like, well, it sure is not going to look great in comparison, but still though, it's not like it's beyond like useless of a move. No hit confirm. Okay, now what? They just run up throw. I guess what's also kind of, I guess, interesting now is, oh, what? One and done. Come on, dog. Don't be wasting people's time like that. But, the S sword change, has really made me, what is it called? Like, really care about Ram's, like, which sword Ram has at the time. I don't know, I feel as though that the combo properties that S-Sword had before 2.0 made me kind of, like, not really pay attention all that much to, like, which sword I have. But now that it's, like, it now has its own, like, particular use case, I'm now, like, okay, gotta remember which sword I have so that I know if I am able to, like, you know, wall bounce with H-Sword or just get a hard knockdown with S-Sword, you know? If you hit Far slash Dara last version, it was pretty much GG's. Her combo took a hit, but she has cool set play, and she has more depth. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, like, I think Ram still is kind of degenerate in a way, right? I don't know in terms of, like, higher level play, but I feel as though that, you know, her Far slash, and then you can cancel into 236S, and then they basically have to hold the mix, right? Where I just basically, you know, really didn't do anything that required work to get that offense. I just pressed my far slash button and I canceled into something else, and they just had to take it. I still feel as though that that aspect of Ram is still kind of grody, you know. Like I think you know, with like Johnny as an example, right? Like you have to set up card for a guard crush, and I think that's a lot more like of a healthier kind of like way of implementing it. But when it's just like naturally, like they just take this, like just like that, right? Like all I did was I just like pressed the button, then I just went in and canceled in my 236S, and then there you go. Ah, wall break. I probably should be doing more like TK 214S. Nope. Ah, they got out of the corner. Oh, I missed the throw. Oh, I missed the cancel too. I threw that game away. Oh, never mind. I got it back. Johnny has to put card out, but remember there's no cooldown, and with meter he can do whatever he wants. There is no option to return swords, other than break the wall, of course. Being airtight is fine because the consequences for being wrong on your pressure is higher, in my opinion. I see. I guess maybe it's just like difference of like, I suppose like values. I guess. Because for me, right, coming from Street Fighter, the biggest complaint is that people basically are allowed to get like offense immediately at the cost of meter too, right? Like if you poorly manage your drive meter, then, you know, it's game over. But still, you know, like if you throw out your crouching medium kick and then drive rush to get in front of the opponent's face, like it still feels kind of unearned, I suppose, maybe. Even at the cost of like resources that you have to regain back, right? It's still in a way for me, it's like regardless of the resource penalty, if the balance in a way is, ooh, there's a break here. All right. That's unfortunate. I threw the game. If the penalty for, like, I guess, like, resource being lost, like a huge resource like that being lost, but you still, like, get it immediately. Oh. Boy, you see me just mash that shit out, you know? Hey, hello there, photo streams. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. Oh. I should have predicted that. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. We could have confirmed into the Rekkas there. Neutral's definitely degen, but her reward on neutral is lower this version. Oh yeah. For sure, definitely. Like, again, right, the I win neutral situation being like I get a wall break and meter and I can do it all over again, right? Oh. There we go. But yeah, love when Ram says her famous line, time to ram all over the place, and then starts ramming. Oh yeah. Dog. I can't tell you, Kyoko, like, so I was playing, like I was playing a friend and they were playing Mei, and like, I can't tell you how much easier it is to win with Ramlethal compared to Testament now. It was harder to win against like Mei, Soul, against players that were like, you know, decently around like maybe Platinum 3, like Diamond 2-ish rank. It was so much harder to like get a consistent like victory against them versus Ram where, you know, you just do this and this. Like my how would I put it? The ease of use and the power behind Ramlethal just makes everything so much easier compared to Testament now. I mean, even though I'm not playing Testament like optimally, you know, realistically, my Testament's like complete garbage. But still, though, even trying to go for the sort of basic game plan that I do with Testament, it's still a bit of a struggle when, you know, a soul player starts running at you with Far Slash and you're like, well, I got a FD, and then try to reapply Stain again, and then hopefully I can convert off of that Stain by hit confirming into something, because Lord knows that there's no more easy block pressure. Oh. Why do I go for 5k? Maybe I should be going for Close Slash. I have no idea what Arxis is doing with them. Oh yeah, I mean, still, it's whatever, right? We'll persevere, right? We'll persevere. I messed up. It's not real. The one time where I try to bait it out. Thank you, thank you. Might be able to just cut the 5k and just do 6H, 214H after the explosion. I see, gotcha. You know, there's certain things where I'm like, man, I should be playing better. Oh, nope. Or, I don't know, I guess it's like, it feels more frustrating again, playing against certain characters in Diamond rank, because it's always the same sort of culprits. That's like Potemkins, Milia players, who else? I suppose Eno players as well, where it's like, man, I need to learn how to deal with Capel. I need to learn how to deal with Capel, or Milia players doing, you know, like, hey, let me just air dash in front of you and try to see if you can react to it. No punish on hair car, why? Of course. Gotta love Far Slash. Ooh, beat me. Oh, I know I messed up. I thought they were gonna get the burst there. Oh, that was lucky. Ugh, I'm so, like... I'm so pilled on trying to bait out the burst that I'm, like... Not clearly looking at, like, when they're gonna be able to get their burst meter back or not. Do literally everything you can from Milia. Her block strings fall apart. When you FD, her mix can be tough, but there's some OS and knowledge checks. Yeah, I think I remember what I was asking you about the... well, I guess the OS doesn't work anymore because they changed the deflect shield input. Because I did ask you about, like, the... I think it was the deflect shield option select whenever Milia players do their little ring sequence on knockdown. Maybe it might still work. You just basically do this instead, right? Spell is rough, I would say, for Ram. Trying to do jump back, JP works best, and trying to hard cancel aggressive for hard knockdown. Yeah, like it's. I need to also just like you know, like, use TK 214S a lot more, you know, in terms of, like, if I'm in neutral and stuff like that. Oh. That was supposed to be 214K, or 214S. Nice. Uh-huh. I was gonna react 6P that. I'll ask Amelia friend. I'm not sure if the input change messes with the OS. You can be right. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. How's your how's Nago so far for you? You enjoying the changes for him, or you're thinking of sticking with Johnny more? Oh god. Ooh, gotta love that Rekka. It's one funny guy, always be a Johnny main, but I dabble with everyone. I see. You know, I'm also, depending on after I get Ram to Vanquisher, I'm gonna see whether or not if I want to try Venom or Johnny. Because that was gonna be my next characters that I want to try to experiment with. Because the thing is that with Johnny, it's the fact that he has different movement compared to everyone else. And so I thought it would be interesting to play someone like that. And also, you know, he's like the different movement character that I can tolerate. Like, I cannot tolerate Nago. I cannot tolerate, I guess, Potemkin, you know? But Johnny I can I like. Aye, messed up. The new move is a ton of fun, but sometimes people just explode in front of me for no reason. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, what? Ugh, 2S. Ah, they threw me. My Johnny main sales pitch. I see. I mean, I think because like what I heard a lot about is that Johnny is like pretty safe as a character as far as what they can do. Like they don't really encounter a lot of risk when they're trying to get their game started, which I like, right? Like one of the things that I wanted to play Testament for was that their pressure seems like relatively safe to do. Don't have to commit to anything risky, you know? Oh no, I missed it. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, darn it. Threw that game away. Threw that game away. Unfortunate. You need to stop backdashing. Punish. Ooh. Ooh, that's a giant-ass hitbox on that anchor. Oof. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Extreme Bias, he is Mr. Footsies and has a lot of execution requirements. But if you have the fundamentals with punish skills and execution, he will do war crimes for you. I see, I see. Man, I mean, I guess it must, the one thing that I guess I'm worried about is his, like, I don't know, standard whiff punish of, like, let's say, Far Slash and a Mistfinder. Are the ranges kind of inconsistent? Or is it like, you don't need to worry about, like, that not comboing a lot? Hey, hello there, Cars. Welcome back, welcome back. Went for some mac and cheese at my parents' place. Hey, sick, sick, man. I, unfortunately, do not have the pleasure of always being able to eat mac and cheese. Unless if it's Kraft singles. Which is not very good. Oh, get on my Far Slash. Extended hurt box, Far Slash will sometimes whiff early. Ooh, I see. I just let him run at me like that. I need to stop doing that. Plus. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying to do. Unfortunate. / KMF will always reach, and if you've got the confirms, / Joker Trick works at any range. However, if they're crouching... Ah, I see, I see. Oh! That was lucky. Or actually, I guess that was kind of unfortunate. Oh. What would you say is, like, as far as, like, a Johnny main, what would be, like, the worst, like, habits that noob Johnny players would do that you often see, so that I could possibly avoid it? Yeah, they keep on doing that, I need to be aware of that. Oh, God. That dragon kick is annoying. There we go. Oh my lord. Ah, I missed the meaty. Mistfinder without spacing or card. I see, I see. Hello there, Rainy Days. Hope you're doing good. Oh, they just walked up and close slashed me. Oof, lucky, lucky. If you are going to raw Mistfinder, don't be in their poke range. I see. Oh, frame trapped me. Ah, they're plus. I keep on forgetting that. Yeah, I deserve to lose that. Ugh, they always love to go for that dragon kick after. A lot of Johnnies don't have the patience to hold their ground, and instead they'll steal space with dash or spam KMF and miss opportunities or get whiff punished for it. I see, I see. Is there what would be like your go-to panic tools if someone was to be like pretty close to you? I'm assuming would it just be like his 2P or 2K? Or does he just not have like relatively good panic normals? 5K? I see, I see. Man. Broken? Ooh, is it because like the hitbox is disjointed, or is it because it's just like it's one of those 5Ks that are a rule breaker 5K, like across the board everyone's like 8 frames, but Johnny's like 7 or 6. Oh, it's that May player again. 5K raises his hurt box, making it harder for people to 2K or low profile you. It's 5 active, which is great. On hit, you get mix. On counter hit, you break the wall from mid screen. Just low recovery, good startup, good range. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Dang! Can raise the hurt box, man. It low crushes. That must be nice. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. There we go. Can also filter out a lot of matchups. Oh. That was the wrong one to use. Ay, why would I anti-air with 5K? Oof. Unfortunate. So for instance, really cannot deal with this since he lunges at you, everything, and you can't 2K? I see. Oof. Oh my lord. Ah, man. My knowledge it's the only 5K hurt box that doesn't have a crouch hurt box. Because I've heard it's been called. Ooh. Dang, dang, dang. I mean, it's really interesting to see, like, the rule breakers of the game. Just because, like, it's interesting to see how they rule break. Throw punish. Oh, where's my super? This game, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not playing well. That's pretty much like the primary issue here. Cars. Oof. Oh, God, that's a very active hurt box for the Dolphin. Ooh. Ah, they delayed it. Oh, no. Ah, I can't believe it. I threw that game away. Threw that game away for sure. Dang, I could have confirmed off of the, what is it, the sweep with the RC or something like that. And then killed them to get in the game. Rule breakers can be very cool. Unfortunately, the most popular rule breaker was Happy Chaos for 5 years. Yeah, man. It's crazy how I avoided all of that somehow. I avoided all of that. Well, kind of avoided all of that. Malus was certainly cooking me up. Oh, that was a bad place to burst. Oh, I'm dead here. Oh, yeah. I am very lucky. I'm very lucky. Oh, no. Alright, that was very lucky and very messy of me. Very, very messy. Oh, went behind me.
Duel 1.
Ugh. Aye, my super didn't come out. Alright, just rush him down. Rush him down like a monkey.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, that was not very clean, but okay. Alrighty then. Ugh. Let's go ahead and actually review some of the stuff we could have done better, because we need to learn some counterplay. Where is my saved replays? Okay. So what would be the matchups we should probably be better in? Let's try May. May for sure. Let's see here. May for sure. I guess Jam as well. And then Jacko, just to understand how the pressure works. Ooh, I gotta go, my friend. Friends are waiting to whoop my ass in Brawlhalla. Hey, man. I'm sure you're gonna be doing well, Cars, alright? Don't count yourself out like that. But yeah, thank you very much for coming by. I always appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Always nice to see some people, you know, whenever they can, to stop by. Okay. So this is fine, right? Neutral option, 214S, that's fine. What did I do here? Ugh, if only the replay feature was a lot better. If only we could just... Okay, so I threw out // and I got hit in the air. Alright, that's fine. It is what it is. But then this, which I need to stop getting hit by. What would mashing or preemptively like pressing like 5p be okay in this situation? Here, because if I got hit, right? What's the worst thing that could happen if I were to mash 5p? Because the assumption is that I would already be getting comboed. So if they start to run at me, then it's really like their fault, right? Sad the replay can't go back slowly. Yeah, I always record my sets. Could watch your own VOD. Oh, you know what? That actually sounds like a better idea. That actually sounds like a much more efficient idea there. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and background music out. Fuzzy dash after getting hit or fuzzy throw yourself. I see, I see. Let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm on Twitch. Channel. Yes, this is how we want to do it. Oh, uh-oh. Mute. It's May. It's okay to take the throne? I see. So where did we... Okay, so it's around here. I'm so, like, things fall apart. Because, light mode? Oh. I'm sorry, Keiko. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is there a way to... How do we... You know what? I'll figure it out later on. I'll figure it out later on. We'll just you know, we'll just do this. Unfortunately, I'm like, even though I grew up with the internet, I'm pretty old. I'm pretty old with how to interact with it, so there's a lot of unoptimized stuff that I'm doing here. Didn't know people use light mode? Really? Because it's been recently where people have been commenting like, yo, why are you using light mode, dog? Come on. You need to go into dark mode. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but May's entire gimmick is to be, like, you're not supposed to press into them, I'm assuming, right? Or slash, how would I put it? Like, trying to immediately press after whatever they do is a bad idea, is what I'm assuming. It's the default, people are gonna use it. I see, yeah. Hey, hello there, Fatoa. Hope you're doing good, hope you're having a nice day. Bad eyes, there's no problem with it. I see. May is mobile counter poker. Okay. So then, is it just like chip in a way where I shouldn't be kind of throwing out far slashes willy-nilly? Because if I whiff the far slash, in Chip's case, I die. Slash, if May uses Dolphin to counter poke me, I die. Press, and she presses 5H, you probably getting blown up. I see. Oh. So then, far slash whiffs. I get thrown. Pressure, which is fine. Cross up, got him in the corner. They wake up super. Alright, well, you know. When it comes to that kind of stuff, it is what it is. Let's see. So then, and I die. Okay. You don't want to press first. She has bad pokes, and 5H is whiff punishable. You can poke against Dolphin preemptively with 5k, but again, be careful of 5H. I see. So what would you say is, if you're too passive, she can use your funny movement to get around you and find a way? I see. So with the Dolphin cancel stuff, is that kind of fake? Is that like a, if you're not doing anything, then I can just do this all day kind of stuff? Or is it like an RPS where you just kind of have to predict it? Basic neutral plan with her? I see. Yeah, this was pretty questionable for me. Like here, right, dolphin, da da, poke. This is fine. I'm okay with the 5K. I'm not okay with this though. Yep. Okay. That's where it was also not okay. I don't know why. I don't know. That's probably not a good idea to like far slash after blocking S dolphin there. It's somewhat reactable. You can 6P or air throw if you got those. I see. Okay. I wonder, is there a better way to convert? Ooh, better way to convert off of the overhead side switch cross up thing that I do with S sword. Dash block a little more. Try to get out of the corner. That way, if her dolphin hops, she is in the corner. Gotcha. Yeah. Ugh, I've been thinking of dash blocking as primarily like a you do this against projectile based characters, like Happy Chaos or Venom. I don't even think I was dash blocking in that Venom game though. But certainly like dash blocking against characters that just have, or I guess just dash blocking in general. It's just like the way to go to be able to counterplay whatever buttons that your opponent is trying to throw out there. This one is just an old check. That's just an old check. I wish that I could have reacted to that more. Because the thing is, that's probably worse than DI as far as an old check. Because all you have to do is just like hold back. That's it. DI, you have to press a button. And that button is like a macro that's like super, like, out of the way. Maybe, depending on how you have your button layout. Okay. Backdash. Okay. So in this situation, when I wall break, if they just full send, they're just gonna full send dolphin like that. Maybe I should press a button in this situation. At high level, you'll notice people buffer dash blocking on most things they block. You get closer for a potential punish, and the dash block inputs lets IB things. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's right. So if you were to dash block, so if you were to like press the dash macro and like tap back, that's like does that like have a option select kind of situation going on where you still block, but if you block at the perfect time, you'll still get the IB? Yeah. So this situation, they dolphin me because I backdash, and then I woke up far slash. That's not, yeah. Woke up far slash. That's not a good move. Yes, gotcha. Okay. Man. You know what? Maybe we should have the the game music here, because the ambiance is very. It feels very. What is that? No, not SCP. Like Station 46 or 666 or whatever the hell that. The Backrooms. There you go. It's the Backrooms. This ambiance has a very Backrooms-esque feel to it. Okay. Okay, how did this situation happen? So, counter hit, boom, whatever. 214S, didn't work. Jump, backdash. I got hit with when I tried to do 2K. Yeah. That's something I gotta also work on. It's just like learning how to hold back. Gameplay in silence. Bliss. Yeah. I'm sure. I get. Who would be like the most annoying belligerent character, do you think, in the game? Because in Street Fighter, it's probably Honda. People do not like Honda, even though Honda's garbage. His gameplay is sort of annoying, belligerent, and like, you know, crayons. DJ is also kind of like that because of his sway. It's like really hard to like press into him because he does his block string and then he uses his sway to push his hurt box back and then immediately punish counters you because you essentially whip the button in his face. Then there's mine, which is just like an ignorant character overall. Able to tech the throw there. Oof. Anji or Leo? Is it? Do you often see? Because you know how like in like low-ish ranks, right? You have pot players. Yeah, that was a bad panic there. But you know, you have pot players that use Hammerfall as their way to close in the gap, and they just full send it, and they always just do Hammerfall or Mega Fist, and they don't, you know, rely on, you know, playing good neutral. Is Anji Spin also like that, where you can tell, like, man, these people are relying way too much on this ignorant move and not actually trying to play the character or the game correctly? Because that's what I feel like with Anji Spin as well. Whenever I play against Diamond Anji players, sometimes what I just do is I just hold the dash button and then I just walk up throw them. Because I know they are going to always round start spin. And I always get like a perfect on the first round because they have no answer immediately to me just running at them and throwing them. But okay. So let's actually just explore May for a bit first before we head into anything else. So there we go. Okay. So then there is it 5H? There's this. I guess this as well. 6H. And then yeah, so it's these two buttons. These two buttons, and then Dolphin and Heavy Dolphin. Alright, so let's go ahead and see here. Where is record? Record. Okay.
Danger.
That. Oops. Actually, I should probably just do it once because if I want to try to react to it, right?
Danger.
Okay, so we have these round start options. These round start options. Then we make them play after position resets. Yeah. My opinion, there are a lot of stupid moves in the game that are very stupid and seem dumb, but they can be countered or have downsides. However, spin is dumb. Yeah, I mean, what is it? Anji... Was it spin that was the issue? Was spin like the problem with season 1 Anji? or was it Fujin? I forgot, but I know that there was something like very like defunct with launch Anji, like something to the effect of like, I guess you could like mash DP on whatever he does and he has no answer for it. Both? I see. So both were an issue. In Season 1, Spin worked kind of different, and he didn't have the fish follow-up from Spin. Oh, so it was just... You just didn't get anything from Spin? It was just like a... he just does an animation, and that's it? Fujin was also minus 16. It is now minus 8, so if you had any reversals and he did Fujin, you just didn't have to care. Ah, I see. Man. If you spun a move, sometimes you can get a punish. It kind of depended on what move you spun. I see. So then, so like if you spun a jab, you don't really get anything, but if you spun like a, I don't know, like a far slash, you probably get something decent. Is there a reason why these other ones are not getting out? Oh, that's why, because the charge is not fully there. Okay, well that's kind of dumb. How would we do this then, round start? Well, I guess we could just do this instead. Position reset. Okay. Spun a projectile, the other player would just run up and close slash a recovery. Man. Is it pretty funny, or I don't know. It feels kind of funny when you have characters that just have like such a severe flaw in their toolkit. I don't think there was anything. I mean, I guess Ken's Light Jinrai is that now, where like you just OD DP if you have it, because whatever follow-up Ken does, he always just gets hit out of it no matter what, because they changed the startup on the follow-up, I believe. But you know, hearing like early Strive and like, yeah, so there are characters that didn't have like a 5-frame or a 5-frame or a 4-frame 2P, so throws, I guess, like borked them really hard. You know, Anji's Fujin. What else was there? Who else had like stuff that was just like it did not work? I'm trying to remember from what I heard, but yeah, it is always funny to hear stories like that. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so no. Enable, no. Disable. Then let's do this. Okay, so then we do random. Kai also had problems. Faust. Oh yeah, that's right. Faust was the other one too. Was it? Man. What was the? I mean, Faust is still also pretty bad though, right? Like, what would be like the thing that would? What's killing Faust the most right now? Is it just like his items are too inconsistent? Or, what's it? I think his crawl move, right? I heard his crawl move, like, doesn't really shrink his hurt box that much. So he still gets hit out of it and there's no use for it. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. I can definitely react to that. It's just, maybe we should mix it up a bit. So we do S Dolphin as well. Just so that we have something different we can go for every time. I think just is just okay. He's not good. He's not great. Faust, I cannot type. Oh no, no, you have to worry about it. I mean, I can't type either sometimes. That is interesting. In terms of like the game being like, if the character is just okay, it's not enough. 'Cause in Street Fighter, because the system mechanics are so strong, that, you know, some like bad characters can still like take tournaments. Not consistently, but like relatively, like, you know, it is a relative possibility, right? Because Hibiki won using Lily, which was one of the worst characters in Street Fighter, right? Probably just due to the fact that the system mechanics in Street Fighter are just so much more stronger. So characters don't necessarily need to rely exclusively on their character tier list status, I suppose, but you know, in Strive, the character's what you're fighting the most, and I guess if the character strength is just kind of whatever, then probably not going to take it that far. Technology has a lot of problem matchups that kind of invalidate him. Of course, RNG is always going to be iffy. His block string enders are not great. I see. Any character in this version could win a tourney, it's just not likely. And being a much more varied game, if your character has problem matchups, it's of course going to be coin toss at times. Yeah. Do you think picking up, at least as far as tournament play, do you think in this game more than maybe you don't really have much experience in the other fighting games, but do most pro players like have a pocket character for specific matchups because it's just that bad? Like if what is it? Hotashi, right? Doesn't he have like a pocket Bridget? Does he use Bridget because like there's some certain Nago matchups that are just too miserable for him to play and it's that mandatory? Or do you think like having counter picks in this game is not really that? I guess it would be just as any kind of decision making that you would do in like other fighting games, regardless. Compared to other GGs, I think my character could top 8, maybe win. Hey, okay. Got you, faux streams. So I guess we can just review here this situation. So they either do heavy Dolphin, right, which is I'm -7 on block, or they do S Dolphin and I'm +4. I usually do this in the corner, so I guess in this scenario, I just hold this and I don't do anything here. Because what can they threaten me with? They can threaten me with 5k. They can't threaten me with 2k, can they? No, 2k's too far. No. Too far. They can threaten me with this, but what is this? This is 13 frame startup, so that's something. They can do 13 frame startup move on me, but they leave them -4, and it doesn't really get them anything, does it? Unless they can, I guess, restart their pressure again. They can steal back a turn. Oops. Something like that, maybe? This? Kind of just depends, yeah. There's not too many people that do counter picks. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Like, I think the only time that wasn't the case was Happy Chaos, in your opinion. I see photo streams. Oh, man. And here we are. Here we are in a... what is it? When does EVO Japan happen, anyway? I wonder, when does EVO Japan happen? It's probably coming up soon, but man, we're now in an era where, Happy Chaos is yet again has a very strong tool that there's not really a lot of counterplay, except it's just based on your opponent's execution. That's got to be one of the worst worst counterplay options. Is you just have to pray that your opponent's execution isn't on point. That's probably one of the worst situations you could be in, man. Tashi plays Nago Bridget, and yeah, I believe it's dependent on the matchup. LK values counter picks. I believe he really liked ABBA as a niche counter pick. Pretty popular counter pick, but that was it. Really, ABBA? Because when I was watching LK from time to time, I think he was at least considering a lot of, I guess, Axel for counterplay. Though I think that's just in like one of his tier list videos or something like that. But he was discussing Axel as like he would use him for counter pick scenarios, but it was like Axel wasn't enough, maybe? I want to say. Johnny for a little while, if I remember correctly. He wanted a counter pick with him, but he said he didn't train him enough. That was it. He played Axel pretty early on. Was trying to think who the other one was. Ah, I see. Man. You know, as much as it's annoying as far as Axel's gameplay, because other characters are so belligerent in different ways, it kind of makes Axel a little bit more tolerable. You know? Actually, I'm curious. What's your thought? What do you think of Arxis giving Axel a low guard crush? They removed his command grab and they gave him a low guard crush. Do you think that was a yay or nay in your opinion, Kyoko? But I do think he's really boring. Yeah, I mean, you know, most characters in that kind of, you know, archetype are always tended to be pretty like non-interactive / like they got their shtick, you know, and the shtick is not really all that fun or interesting, you know. Because I understand it, you know. I understand it. I played Dulcim at the beginning of Street Fighter 6's launch, and you know, I guess it was kind of fun for me because I could do float cancel stuff and like just mash like float into standing or jump heavy kick or jump fierce, and my opponent just didn't have really much of a good answer to it. But yeah, you know, overall it was just like kind of like not very fun. Fought enough, and I don't have a dash block anyway, so I don't have an option, an opinion. I see. Stupid Axel main here. I see. I mean, because you can still backdash it though. You can still backdash the low guard crush. But I guess it's just that, and Axel, and then who else has a low guard crush? I forgot. It was another. Oh, is it Potemkin not Hammerfall, Slidehead? Is that the other guard crush move? No offense for Axel slander. I see. Nah. I mean, you know, like it comes with the territory, you know. It comes with the territory when you're playing like these zoning-esque characters. Like, if people have bad feels about you, like, it's understandable. It's understandable. But okay, so they're -4 here. So what's usually the RPS situation? I guess just mash 5k when they do that. Because what can they do? Can they dash? Can they, what's it called? Backdash from this, right? So let's try this. Oops. Backdash. I know we should do backdash into a bun, so maybe 5k? Maybe 5k? See if that works. Nope, they still whiff there. Ah, wait a minute. They get hit. They get hit here. Actually, if I am... It's 11 frames. Is there 5k at? 5k is 9 startup. So then... So that would mean that I would be a 6-frame move then. So I'd beat their 5k if I mashed it. Really fast now, so it's hard to punish for certain characters. I mean, what is it? Isn't it now like a pretty miserable matchup again for Pot against Axel? Or was it always like a miserable matchup? Timing is a little stricter on the backdash. I see. Gold Lewis and Johnny have low guard crushes. You might want to do string, like close slash 5H Dolphin. You won't get the 5k if she is further. I see, I see. So then here we do this one. So then you do string close slash. Oops. So close slash 5H into Dolphin. Oops. Oh, needed to make sure that I have the charge. Was miserable for Pot, the miserable for Axel. Now it's miserable for Pot again. I see. Cycle of Life is beautiful. Yeah. It's always funny. It's always funny. Because that was one of the big things that I always heard about when Strive released was like just how bad the Pot versus Axel matchup was. Though some people were like equating it to like a 9-1, but I'm banking that on, like, it's actually more like a 7-3, but, you know, people are over-exaggerating and they want to say 9-1. Like, it feels like a 9-1, but really it's not that egregious. But still, like, that was one of the big, like, terrible matchups, at least at the beginning of Stride, that I always heard about. Yeah, so... Ah, wait a minute. Can I get anything if I do delay jab here? I get counter hit sometimes. Maybe delay 2K? I guess it kind of just depends on what this does here. I guess it doesn't matter. Cause if I mash my jab here, it's a true block string with the S Dolphin. But then with the H Dolphin, what if I were to... And whenever I heard, or what, Axel v Pot should be miserable for Pot if it's not something is wrong. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's just like how the character archetypes work. You know, it should be like that in a way. Because if it's the other way around, then there's something completely wrong there, right? Whenever I heard 9-1, I just translated to 7-3 at worst. Yeah. I mean, it's always like that when it comes to people exclaiming things of that nature. There are very few modern fighting games that have anything worse than 7-3. Yeah, you probably catch a backdash there with Far Slash. If she doesn't backdash, you get Far Slash. Or Close Slash. Can be Dolphin. I see. Because... Do most people try to react to H Dolphin with 6P, or are there... Or not what is it? Do people usually react to it, or is there like a option select where it's like, you know, it doesn't come out, but it will come out if they were to do a particular option? Easily distinguish between S Dolphin and H Dolphin? I see. So reacting's probably not a way to do it within reaction time. Yeah. So then... Let's see. So then, I guess first off is exploring just this scenario, right? So, oh wait a minute, no, they're already doing that in this one. Oh no, never mind, they're not. Okay. Give me this one. Okay, no. I have to do the backdash in. I wasn't recording. That's unfortunate. Maybe I didn't do it correctly. Maybe you can fuzzy 6P if you see Dolphin? I see. So then, they're pretty different. S is 7, H is 25, but she can hop to bait 6P, so it's a layer. Ah. Actually, how does one do... How does one do the cancel then? Let's see... Ah. K, there we go. This. react pretty fast from this. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, Kyoko. Okay, so then what would be like the basics here then, right? Close slash 5H into H dolphin into S dolphin, and then I guess into H dolphin fake out, and then go in the air and try to extend pressure. So I guess maybe that might be the first kind of layers there that we can do. So that. So then, let's see here. We can erase this, this, and this. So then random, enable. Okay. So that's not bad, right? If we were to mash 5P here... If we mash 5P in this situation, we beat the H dolphin. S dolphin won't hit us because we're still blocking. And then I guess if they do the fake out, what can they do with the fake out? Is the fake out even set up correctly here? Maybe that's just way too close. That's just way too close. They're probably not going to do that. Forward, it also influences the speed. Okay. Hey, hello there, Jasonus. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. We're just trying to lab out some May, and also learning Ramlethal again. We made some decent progress in ranked. Of course, you know, we're getting distracted again by another trying to figure out the matchup here. Frame trap you with S Dolphin? Oh, so as in like she can delay the S Dolphin after the 5H. So in this situation, if I mash, so nope, not that. Does that work? Maybe I'm not delaying it enough. Nice, man. I have yet to play it. Looking forward to it, though. Hey, no problem, no problem. I mean, hey, 2.0 is out. I think there might have been a sale for Strive. I don't know if it's still going on Steam, but hey, man, always appreciate you coming by, and yeah, you know, hope whenever you do play Guilty Gear that you have that you enjoy your time. You know. Said DSOS is still in the game, they think. Okay, gotcha. All right, that's good to know. Now I have something to reliably do against Milia players whenever they get the H-Disc on me on knockdown. That's something to be thankful for. Okay. Is that delayed enough? Actually, I don't even have the charge yet. That enough? No, still too tight of a block string. Ooh. Okay. Try to delay it there. Still too much. Let's see if that worked. Whoops. Did that not save? It did not save. Unfortunate. Ugh. No Steam sale, unfortunately, right now. Ah, that's unfortunate. Went to GameStop a week prior to 2.0, found a used copy for like $40. Came with Season 1, 2, and 3 codes. Doubted they weren't redeemed, and to my surprise, they weren't. Oh, sick, sick. Hella fine. That's great. That's great. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping you get you know, your money's worth by playing the game and having some good ass fun with it. You know. We can beat each other up a little sometime. Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm always down to, you know, play in lobbies. You know, set up streams and stuff. I have questions at Kyoko on Discord. I'd be glad. Oh yeah, Kyoko is very much in the elite tier of players that know what they're doing. You know. Unfortunately, sometimes the more knowledge you gain, the more, I guess, the madness takes over. You know, in a way, it's like when you eat the apple of knowledge from Adam and Eve, and you start to see, like, you gain more knowledge of the world, but then, you know, you also, like, see the madness behind it. Like, you know what your options are and what good buttons you could use with a character, but then you also see the madness behind Anji's buttons and their spin, you know? Oh yeah, excellent. You know, I'm still kind of iffy on if I want to make a Discord channel for me specifically. I don't know. I don't think I have enough to, like, warrant it. Oh, all right. Sorry, Jasonus. We'll wait here. We'll wait. Yeah, unfortunate with the ads. But yeah, I just unfortunately, maybe when I get more concurrent viewers, I'll like make a Discord, you know. Don't be sorry. Hope you get money for it. Thank you, Jasonus. I mean, you know, realistically, like, the money doesn't really matter to me all that much. Like, if you're just, like, stopping by to, you know, watch me, you know, onto the side, or even just, like, interacting in chat like this, like, it's more than appreciated than, you know, like, than, like, giving me money. Like, I could care less about that, really, you know. Besides, not only that, but, you know, the Twitch money right now, even if I were to make any, it ain't gonna be enough to pay those gas bills, dog. Gas is at $5 around here. Almost to $6. Though I know that in other areas, it's, like, even worse. Like, I think if you were to go closer to the Bay Area, it's, like, going at around $6 to, like, $7 a gallon. So, you know, don't... yeah, describe GG as a Lovecraftian horror, and I agree. Yeah, it's... Man. It makes you go, like, man... Like... You definitely get frustrated when people use certain options that are just like, why would you use that? Why in this situation, you know? Add over? Gotcha. So yeah, I was trying to delay the S Dolphin. Let's try to delay the S Dolphin even more. That's probably not enough to delay. Is that enough to delay? No, too much still. I mean, I guess realistically, right, are May players really gonna try to frame trap me with this? Are Diamond May players really going to try to frame trap me with this? Or are they just going to start throwing H Dolphin and do Dolphin breaks on me? I feel like the latter's more likely, but it's still good to know either way. We didn't save it. Annoying. There's the counter hit. Ah, there it is. So they frame trap me here. So then in... So I guess in this scenario, if they do this string on me, I should maybe... I can at least maybe try to mash initially and see what they do. If it counter hits me, then yeah, I'll stop it. But if I do hit them out of the H Dolphin, then maybe it's worth it. Because, let's just do random. We're back. I've tried Tekken and Street Fighter, but they are not casual friendly. I don't do ranked. I'll get matched up with someone and they whoop my ass 3, 4, 5 matches and continue wanting rematches. Second I win, they either quit or move on to the next opponent. How fun is that? Oh, you know, you have to worry about it, Jason. I mean, yeah, I guess the weird thing about Strive is that the casualness of, I guess, online play is sort of different in that before the rank system, they only had the tower system and then the park. And I feel as though that people probably often just went to the park instead because, well, either that or I guess if you're in the higher ranks, then you just stick around in Celestial. But I feel as though that the floor system was not really a big enough incentive for people to want to grind ranked, so they just decided to just play in the park a lot. Whereas with Street Fighter, I don't think people are really playing casual mode all that much. And like ranked mode is the primary factor. They might go into the Battle Hub and play some games, but I would say it's definitely like very, very much focused around ranked now, you know? Just want to play and fight and have fun matches, you know? Oh, yeah, definitely understandable. Played in Celestial before? Do not go to the park if you want to get kicked in? Ah, I see. High-level players in the park were pretty uncommon. I see. People, true, yeah. People go to the park because it's infinite rematches, but yeah, most people were in Celestial. I see, yeah. Actually, I'm curious. Is this fake? Like, so do people do this as an option select? Because you know how there's the priority system in Guilty Gear, right? So what if I were to do this, which is the May player does a block string. Oh. Actually, maybe that doesn't work. No, I was thinking like it. Actually, no, because then. Actually, that's not an option. That's the reverse option select. That's not how it works. No, I was getting the brain juices flowing, and then it was like in the wrong direction. So I was thinking if the K input doesn't come out because you're also tapping P, and P has priority, then I guess what would it be used for in situations like this? What time zone am I in? I'm in PST, Pacific Standard. So I am on the West Coast. So right now it is... What time is it? It's 6:50 p.m. It's 6:50 p.m. I know a lot of people on this game are like in the East Coast, so they're usually like way later in a time zone than I am. Or there might be some people like I've seen some people who are like in Europe and stuff like that, you know? Like Nice Guy. Like they were what is it? When they were watching my streams, it's like what, like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. over there? Maybe instead of I do 5k, but if I do 5k, what does that get me here? Maybe 5H? I'm over on the West Coast. I see. Is the Discord link available? I do not have a... Well, I have a Discord, but I don't have, like, a Discord channel for my streams or anything like that. I just... I feel as though that the Discord, if I were to create one, there's not really much going on in there. Maybe if I get, like, a higher view account or, like, more, like, followers and stuff like that, I'll maybe think about it, but... It's one of those things where, like, there's probably not really a lot going on. So for the most part, like, I probably just won't use Discord, have like an exclusive Discord channel. But if you want to play sets whenever, right? I'm always down. So you can just like come in the chat and say, hey, can you play some casuals with me? And I'll be like more than likely like, yeah, we can do that. 5K Kara 214 623 maybe. I see. Oh, wait a minute. I'll probably get more off of that. Weird air hit, 5K will link, and you'll get something? Yeah. I probably need to get something more than that, though. So I guess if I'm gonna Kara this, then what happened? We need to do one where they don't do anything after blocking. After doing the dash back, so... Oopsie daisies. That. Oh wait, no, they're backdash. They're gonna get hit regardless. What am I thinking? That's not how it works. My God, I'm like. My brain is not working today. I apologize. Can you close slash after? Probably. Does 5K 236S work? That's probably a better thing to do in terms of... There's that. That's not it. But close slash. You can close slash. Okay. See. Yeah. 236S spikes them into the ground now. If it's the one I'm thinking, yeah. No combo. Is blocked or hit, you can cross up out of the corner or mix them and combo into the corner. I see. Air hit, close slash probably gives you some good options here. Yeah. Can I... What... So... Let's see. Can I get anything else after the close slash that's a normal? So I guess that's the first thing we need to get an answer for. Can I get another... We get a far slash, which pushed them too far. We get a 2K. See, maybe it wasn't fast enough for the 2S. No, 2S doesn't combo. Unless if I delay it, I suppose. Nah, I pushed them too far out. Yeah, close slash 2H, 236S? Okay, gotcha. Let's see that. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because, even though, like, the AS sword pushes them out to the point where maybe I would just do, like, the mix-up here. You just, like, run up 2K or run up 5D. And that's about it. Because I was wanting to get... like, the cross-up option. Oops. Maybe something like that, but it would be like 2K into 214K here. Gotcha, yeah. Plus that's 2H maybe? Yeah. Isn't it? Do 5K 236S instead of 236P. Gotcha. Okay, so do 5K into 236S. Okay, that works. And I guess that works as an options, as like it beats multiple options, right? Because if they don't dash back, right? They just, because they're still -4. So my button will still be theirs. They get hit, nice. We can then, you know, like possibly, you know, go over them. See if I can, like, dash up. Yeah, something like that. We can do something like that. You can air dash there and get a high-low mix-up. Get hit, you can combo into the wall. Oh, okay. Block it. You're still out of the corner. Okay. So then... Probably not something like that, because they recover. Maybe you just, like, jump? Neutral jump? Nah, that's too far away. Hey, hello there, gaming copywriter. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice day. The Strive is going pretty decent. We're just trying to learn options against Mei at the moment. Right now, I think just to break it down as much as possible, it's just like their corner pressure against their SH Dolphin, and then their Dolphin breaks with the K option where they jump in the air. So, but you need to FD cancel the dash to fall faster. Ah, I see. It might be a little strange to learn. Flip always works too. Yeah, I see. I mean, you know. Yeah. Something like this. Whoops. Yeah. So... What about you, gaming copywriter? How's your day going? You also play some Strive? And I'm assuming they always approach after the FD. The FD air cancel with like JK. Oof. Yeah, I guess this is where the FD button comes in. This is where the FD button comes in, right? Oh, why? Why do they have to have this? Okay, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's a very awkward placement. Ugh. Where would I put my FD button to make it less awkward? Because the issue is that the K button's here. The dash button is actually where the, it's where the HS, the heavy slash button is, and then I guess the FD that I currently have is where the RC button is. So it's like, if I try to do that, then my fingers would have to do like this kind of like claw-like action here going on. Imagine how confused a normal person would be if you tell them you have a problem with dolphins. Oh, yeah. I mean, you have dolphins in this game. You have time-traveling British people with scythes. You got a literal girl with 2 giant-ass swords. There's a lot of things going on here in Guilty Gear Strive. Gaming copywriter. I think it's usually JK. Gotcha. Ugh, man. I guess I just have to first get used to what the timing is on this. Oh, I that's the issue. I don't have tension meter. Oh, man. That's a little hard. Hey, thank you very much for the lurk, Jason S. Hopefully, I can set up more commands in chat instead of just doing the bare minimum here, you know? Indeed, playing some Strive too, but I'm as fresh as they can be. Got the chance to review the 2.0 version. Gotcha. Oh, sick. Well, hope you're enjoying Strive right now. I mean, a good chunk of people are. Certain people probably not. I mean, I'm sure there's some Testament players that are kind of, you know, on a watch list right now. Who else is like? I guess ABBA players too, maybe. ABBA players are probably not too happy. I guess maybe Happy Chaos players as well are not too happy because they don't like what he is now. And also he's just he has more degenerate, he has another dude degenerate stuff, so yeah, there's a lot going on here. My second fighting game, and I'm taken seriously with Granblue being the first about a month ago. Oh, I see. So getting my footing and asking a few veterans about the evolution of the game for article that I'm writing. Okay. Unfortunately, is that I'm not a good person to ask this for because I just also started playing this game back in January, so I'm also fresh off the boat. But Kyoko and Melis are like they've been playing for a long time. I know Melis played since launch-ish, maybe. I want to say at least like season 1. I want to say, and then Kyoko, they probably also started playing it at launch. Call him main, but I am giving time with Kai. Okay, sick. I mean, Kai got that new fireball move, where he summons the lightning pillar and stuff, so that people just don't jump over his fireball for free. So yeah, Kai's a good option. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of the timing down when it comes to the FD cancel stuff in the air. But man, that's a very fast cancel that you gotta do. You gotta like slightly wait a bit after you dash out, and then you have to like fast input back into the K here. Lightning pillar is cool, yeah. I mean, I guess it's probably not like the best new move that we're given, right? Because, what is it? It's like 46 frames or something like that of recovery. Let's see, let's have them... So let's also have them on recovery, mash, stand P. Yeah, So maybe I'm not doing it fast enough? I'm not sure if I'm doing it fast enough, or maybe that's just that's not correct that I'm doing it. Talking to players of all levels. I see. Want people who potentially consider picking Strive up to have players they can relate to. I see. Yeah. It's definitely nice to have multiple people starting in the same position. From where they're starting in the fighting game, you know, because it makes the learning process a lot easier, and like the progress, you have like a meter stick to work with. Because if you are like a new person and you're starting to play the game, but then you have somebody who, I don't know, is like diamond rank in Street Fighter or Platinum, it's very hard to gauge how much progress you're making, because they're like that far ahead. Like, am I getting closer, you know, in learning the game or not, you know? So it's nice to definitely have like multiple people within the same skill bracket to like learn off of and like play against, you know? Makes it a lot more interesting too, because I'm sure Malus is tired of beating my ass with Zato or Happy Chaos, even if they probably they will never touch Happy Chaos again. Might have live, I can check. Okay, no problem. It's fine. I mean, I think in general though, like, regardless of that, right? Learning this is probably better, or learning this in general is just a good idea. Because that's the other thing that I don't really do a lot in this game, is I don't do FD break in the air to you know, to like do stuff with, right? So I don't do this a lot, which I should be doing. No, the sigil's out. There you go. You know, I need to do that more, the BRC overheads, and then I need to do the FD cancel stuff. You know, so, actually, let's see. Let's actually stop this character from doing that. Just have him do nothing here. As a beginner, Strive feels like a great game to pick up. Got plenty of players at the similar skill level and ranked. And the community is very supportive in general. Oh, yeah. I will say, though, is that in Strive, it is there is more likeliness of you getting frustrated with how some characters play. Because this game, I play Street Fighter is my main game, gaming copywriter. And, like, this game's, how would I say, main, I guess, like, frustrations that will get people eventually is the fact that character strengths are unique and strong, right? Like stuff like this that Ramlethal can do is exclusive to her, and it's very strong to do. Same thing with, like, Mei or Soul or Kai. Every character has some sort of, like, gimmick that is relatively strong, and at a certain point, if you want to deal with those said strengths. You have to learn like specific counterplay to them, which can be kind of frustrating in a way, right? That requires you to like dig in deep and then try to learn specific things that you need to look out for when playing against certain characters. It may be worse or better depending on which character you play, but I think at a certain point, if you want to progress higher, you will have to learn like at least one specific like counterplay to what some characters do in this game. Whereas with a Street Fighter, I think as long as you just know how to play the drive system and use the mechanic efficiently, then you don't really need to care all that much. Never mind. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. If you just do IADJK, it'll hit mash, but it can be 6P. Ah, I see. I would just run up, back throw, 2K, flip. Gotcha. Not at a point where I have nothing to prove. I'm just enjoying the game and I'm learning 30. Hey, no problem. Again, whatever ways that you want to enjoy the fighting game, man, all power to you, dog. Because I think at the end of the day, right, the best thing that anyone could really do when playing a fighting game is not really care. The days in which that I just press buttons and don't do anything, like, intentional, right? When I play Soul in this game, it's probably when I'm having the most fun because it's when I am at my, like, most I don't care what happens, Whereas if I'm playing Ramlethal or Testament, I'm like, man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I can't be losing like this, Are also very intuitive at low level, but unfold very nicely at high level. RC, for example, can be seen as a combo extender. Meter, spend, and then high level grants crazy mix-ups. Yeah, because, you have the classic, not to be distracted again, but you have the classic, fast RC stuff with Soul Bandit Bringer. Or Bandit Revolver, right? So, it's like... I think they took out the high, right? They changed something with the Bandit Revolver in 2.0. But yeah, most people would do this with Soul whenever they have 50 meter with Bandit Bringer or Bandit Revolver. Delay the second hit a little more, I think. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. Well, anyway, we're getting distracted by playing a character we're not trying to learn. We're not trying to get actually good with. But that's like one of the examples that Kyoko was talking about, where, red Roman cancel is used like this, right? But then it starts to become like, like a this thing, Bit of a competitive background from other games, so I do know a few things about taking care of my mental before letting my emotions take control. Oh yeah. I think the worst one will always just be like grinding ranked. Grinding ranked, there's just no amount of like mental shield that could ward off like the ranked goblin. The ranked goblin, like, inner thoughts, JH for low into throw. Ah, I see. So if I do this, oh, they did wake up counter hit there. So let's see, recovery, stampede. Something like that, I guess. Definitely frustrating. Yeah. Dude, that's why I make a point of taking breaks after a loss for a few consecutive losses. Besides, I lose 20-30% of my games due to fighting inputs. Oh, yeah. Bringer revolver. Or, oh, okay, I see. So, that's what we're talking about. I see. Yeah. You delay a little for the throw. Gotcha. But still, you know. Why am I... well, this will be on a day when we try to learn a little bit more about Soul. Maybe Soul will be like our side project that we'll try to eventually get to, like, Vanquisher, but right now it's just like to have fun with. Okay, let's see. Well, I think that is gonna be it for me today. I am now hungry, but let's see who is on. You know what? We could raid Axel because they are playing Guilty Gear themselves. But let's see. But yeah. Doesn't intend to currently learn more Soul. Proceed to learn more Soul. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll say this. Gaming copywriter, I am so like ADHD brained. Like I just get distracted by so many things. It's kind of crazy, dog. It's kind of crazy how much I get distracted by. And also, thank you very much for the follow. Always appreciate it. Yeah, there's also like defensive uses for Red RC. Like if you hit Eddie or a Jacko minion. I see. Gotcha. But anyway, though, thank you very much, everyone, for coming by. Always appreciated. You know, Kyoko, Malus, Gaming Copywriter, Jasonus, Durax, Cars, and whoever else may be in the Twitch chat. Always nice to have people come by and, you know, just, help me as much as they can, because Lord knows that I need all the help I can get in this game, so. But other than that, tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm still waiting on the answer from the person who's supposed to be my next tournament match for Street Fighter, so I don't know if I'm going to be playing Street Fighter or Guilty Gear tomorrow, so we'll see. But other than that, thank you very much for everyone coming by, and hope to see you all tomorrow.